Bruce Porter joins us now for this week's Dollars and Cents segment. Thanks for coming in. Nice to see you as always.
Good to be here. Rainy day.
It is just a dreary. Better to be in here talking money, don't you think?
Good day to talk about money.
Yes, it is a good day. We are almost finished, speaking of, with the 10-part series on retirement. Today we're moving on to part 10B, because number 10 has, what, about 4 parts to it?
4 parts to it.
Four parts. All right. This is the role of financial products in retirement. What exactly do we mean when you hear the term financial product?
Well, so we've worked hard all our life to make this money. Now we got to find what tool are we going to use to accommodate what we want, whether it's sustainable income, whether it's deferred growth on our money until later in life. We might retire early and not need our 401k money or our IRA money or our savings until age 70 or later on.
So you find somewhere to park it, depending on your needs, right?
What tool are we going to use? What's the purpose of the money? How long are we going to put it away for? And then what's our expectation of what we want that money to do? So insurance is kind of an integral part of retirement planning, because people like the idea of insuring their money just like they do any other asset that they don't want to lose.
Yeah, you've talked about that many times on this program.
Now, the insurance aspect, to break it down pretty simple, is called an annuity, all right? Now, an annuity is a insurance contract that you buy from an insurance company that protects your money, can provide guaranteed income, can provide guaranteed growth. There's lots of different aspects to an annuity. The main purpose of it is either a lump sum distribution or a series of lump sums like annual income or monthly income or quarterly or however you want to do it. Now, that income can be provided by that insurance company through a couple of different avenues. It can be guaranteed income. It could be income that's at your discretion. You just pick, I want $500 a month. 2 or 3 years down the road, I want $600 a month. And you just pick. Now, the way we look at that is, what is the withdrawal stress on the accumulation of the tool? So if you're earning, say, 5% and you're taking out 7, you're going to reduce your balance a little bit, but at least you control the fall of the balance rather than having it exposed.
Is this something more for people who are a little bit older? Because sometimes you hear people say, well, I think you're in an annuity, but you're too young for that right now. Is that right or no?
I would probably have a tendency to agree with that, because when you're younger, you can afford a little bit more variable environment. Because probably you're working, you're still earning. You don't necessarily need to be so conservative and risk averse. You can afford to have a little bit of risk.
So it is a little bit more conservative. Are there really high fees associated with annuities, or does it depend on what annuity we're talking about?
Well, there's 4 basic types of annuities in the marketplace today. You got fixed, all right, fixed rate, fixed period, kind of like also referred to as a MIGA, a multi-year guaranteed annuity. All right, and that's pretty self-explanatory. Now, fixed rates are like everything else that's got a fixed rate. It's low, anywhere from, give or take, 1.75 up to 3.25 percentage of growth. Then they have this tool called a fixed index annuity, real similar to a fixed annuity in the aspect that we have guaranteed balance. They have a variety of index choices you can make, plus they have a fixed option, things like that. So you can allocate your money within that indexed annuity. Rate will be based on the index performance. The key to that is you have no risk to balance. It has a ratcheting effect every year, so as it earns, it locks it in, so you don't have any risk to your previous earnings. So there's a lot of features that go along with that. The terms of indexed annuities will vary. Anywhere, say, from 10 years out to 15, 16-year contracts, and they all have different features and benefits.